What are you hearing and what are you thinking?
Well, obviously, we're grateful that President Trump is safe. You see that photo of the bullet whizzing behind his head. It is amazing that this did not turn into a bigger tragedy. This was an assassination attempt, plain and simple. And obviously, the rhetoric that has been used throughout the course of this campaign, calling him a destruction to democracy, talking about how he is going to destroy America, has incited people. There's no question about that. And I think all of my colleagues on the Democratic side of the aisle, starting with the president, need to think long and hard about the rhetoric that they have been using throughout the course of this campaign. Let's have a robust debate about the issues, but let's stop with the absolute nonsense seeking to incite this country and bring it to its knees. This is so destructive and so unimaginable in 2024 to see that a former president, presidential candidate who's going to be nominated this week to be the Republican nominee would almost be assassinated at a rally. God help us. Our country is deeply divided, and it really is sad. It is a sad state of affairs where we are today.
Congressman, I'm hearing a little feedback, but I'm just going to continue. We are hearing from a lot of people, and you referenced this, how dangerous a lot of the liberal media has been. There are some witnesses who have spoken to some of our reporters who have said that they squarely blame the media for calling former President Trump a fascist, for saying that he's going to destroy democracy, and so on. Is this something that you think can be changed at this point? And if so, what can be done to make it stop? We know that President Biden has already halted campaign ads after this assassination attempt this afternoon.
It has to. It has to. I do town halls. I do mobile office hours in my district. I meet with constituents all the time. And just last week at a town hall, I had somebody, raise the issue that if Donald Trump's elected, it's going to destroy our democracy, et cetera. And I said to them, folks, our democracy will endure. We have endured for 248 years, and regardless of who wins, our democracy will be fine because of the American people. But this is outrageous, and really, I impress upon all of my colleagues, they have to stop with this rhetoric because it has incited people to the point where they hate this country and they hate the opposing perspective, the opposing political party, and the opposing presidential candidate, to a point where we now have people trying to assassinate that individual, Donald Trump. It is absolutely unconscionable. And every American, regardless of party, should be angry about this tonight.